Jung classified the elements of the psyche into two broad categories, the conscious and the unconscious. According to him, we can consider the human personality to be composed of two parts. First, consciousness, and second, a vast, undefined territory of unconscious psyche. The components of the psyche that belong to consciousness are those we are aware of, that can be voluntarily controlled, reflected upon, and connected to other thoughts or ideas, creating networks of cognitive associations. On the other hand, unconscious elements operate outside the reach of consciousness. They are immune to the control of the will and cannot be easily reflected upon. As Jung defined, I understand the unconscious as the totality of all psychic phenomena that lack the quality of consciousness. The division between the conscious and the unconscious is not rigid. On the contrary, it is mutable and in constant flux. There are not two distinct and separate realms, one conscious and the other unconscious, but rather a single psychic domain. To illustrate this relationship, we can imagine a spotlight moving across a dark stage. The spotlight represents consciousness, while the stage symbolizes the totality of the psyche. As the beam of light illuminates certain thoughts or mental processes, they become conscious. When the light moves away, those same contents return to the darkness of the unconscious. Jung adds to this vision by stating, from a scientific point of view, unconsciousness is merely a characteristic of certain psychic phenomena. We cannot even assert that there is a fixed class of psychic phenomena that under all circumstances remain unconscious. Anything can become unconscious. Everything we forget or cease to focus on is eventually absorbed by the unconscious. Most of our psyche operates in a state of unconsciousness. Jung describes this relationship with a powerful metaphor. Consciousness, no matter how extensive it may be, will always be the smaller circle within the greater circle of the unconscious, a small island surrounded by a sea. He saw the unconscious as a vast territory, far beyond what we can consciously perceive.